Okay guys, here I have a very big update on my 6-gallon Flavute. As you can see, it is back there. Yes it is. An Mp10. I will focus right quick. It's not focusing. But it's just basically the Mp10 wireless driver. The new Eco Smart one. This is actually pretty great. Like right now, I'm running on I'm not running nothing. So basically, you can control how fast the pump goes. See, from basically this pump right here is pretty good. It's overkill if you keep it at 100% to 80, 60% in this tank. My suggestion, I'm running it on low. Probably there's 12 LEDs in total, so I'm probably running it at, I usually go to the third or fourth LED back, so it keeps pulsating back and forth. So it's probably about, give or take, about 35% full capacity. And let me show you guys how. This is what I always use. Short pause. Let's set short pause. See, you can get to set another one. And your tank is basically just shooting a burst. I think you can hear the motor. Let me see the side view. You can hear the motor. It's basically causing waves. But since our tank are glass tops, you really can't see the waves. But I did it when I first got yesterday. When I put it in, I hit the short pause, and it was making waves pretty good. As you can see, star pods are liking it. My brain over there is good, but my torch and my mushrooms are not doing pretty good. Well, these mushrooms are because it's pretty far away from the current. But other than that, the torch, just not liking it. I moved it from yesterday. It was over here, so I moved it right there. I don't know if it's probably too much, getting too much light, but I might put it over here. It's probably next time I do a water change will probably be in 3 days. But other than that, there's some driver you can choose from different selection. You have, I think, a short pause, long pause. The green one is, it's actually green. It's not like teal. That is continuous flow. So basically, non-stop, whatever you put it on. This is, I think, a nutrients. So basically, expose all your nutrients in the nighttime, or whatever like that. I didn't really read it too much about it, but I just YouTube some videos, and a lot of people usually use a short pause. The yellow one is reef random. Basically, it mimics the ocean the best way, from high tides, low tides, short and pause and steady ones. So it's basically just a random of all the ones you have. And the blue one is basically like, it's everyone's favorite that I've seen, but I've been liking it so far. Let's set it on. See, the LEDs are just pulsating, and you can hear them. You can probably hear the motor, I don't know, but you can hear it. It's pretty loud, but it doesn't really distract you in that much. But it's basically just causing little waves in there. You can slow it down too. This is like, I think, a minute, 2 seconds to a minute. Every 2 seconds, 2 seconds, and then to a minute. And then you got the long pause. Oh, whoa. I was at 100%. What you do, you can just set let's set it up at 4. You set it, and then basically you can control from, I think, 60 seconds to 2 seconds as well. So it's basically just one long pause of just 60 seconds is just regular, and then 2 seconds of probably 40%. So it's just probably just creating a big wave in your tank. If any questions, concerns, I'm gonna be Googling and YouTubing a lot more videos and information to see which is the best location for the Mp10 and the best setting for softies and SPS. That's what my tank is going to be about softies and SPS, mushrooms, and zoanthics. But other than that, any questions, concerns, you guys can just leave a comment, like, question, or downstairs, and I'll answer as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.